Don't actually try and hit me. What? Hey guys, I'm Hardcore Henry.
That was so bad.
Wait, land on this box. Come back up.
Oh yes, I have to land on a box. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Go.
Oh, I missed it! Ow, it hurt my finger.
I heard that.
That was perfect.
Cut.
My goodness, and Hardcore Henry's coming in.
Oh no. Jordan, what are you most excited for about this movie?
Well, I mean, I'm a big fan of Sharlto Copley. District 9.
18.
The other one, I didn't really see him in 18.
He was in A-Team?
He was.
The new one?
Yes, the new one with Liam Neeson.
And Bradley Cooper.
And Bradley Cooper. He's really good in Elysium. And then he was in Chappie as the
Oh,
robot.
Chippy. He was the robot?
Yeah.
Oh, Chippy.
He was Chippy. I'm excited. First person action. Stop it.
I just want to touch it.
GoPro. This is actually the first movie night I think ever that doesn't have Dan in it.
That's true.
Wait, let's have a moment of silence.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. No, you know what? There's a few more that he wasn't in.
Where are you going?
But this is the first one in a while. First of the new run of movie nights that hasn't had Dan in it. So.
This is actually, that was movie trips. This is now movie nights.
Oh.
It's Dan! He can still be with us in spirit.
Dan is so.
Man, that's so good.
Throw him at me. Throw him at me,
No,
Joe.
not Dan.
Oh!
Take that, Dan. Okay, we need to get going.
Seriously.
Yeah, we're actually
We're
gonna be kind of
late
late.
for the movie.
I saw Jordan fucking rail out of here. He got in his car and just pressed on the gas pedal and...
This one's even more warranted because it's hardcore.
I guess yeah, this one actually makes a little bit more
Whereas-
sense.
That other movie, that shall not be named.
Was softcore?
That was pretty. It was
Softcore Batman.
mid-core.
Right, Dan?
Oh my gosh.
Dan, tell us more facts.
Right, guys.
Tell us about the director. The director said this movie was just for fun. He wants not life to be so serious and for people to just have a fucking good
Yeah,
time.
that's. I saw a tweet from somebody whose opinion I respect, and it was just trust that you'll enjoy it.
Meow, 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 going to see Hardcore Henry. Going to see Hardcore Henry.
Is there dong?
Okay.
I
I
hope
don't
there's
know.
dong.
First person dong.
Maybe
You probably just watch it rise into the frame, and then it cuts to the
Oh
end.
yeah!
Oh man, that's way too much.
Okay, here we are. We are at the movie theater here at the Alamo. Look at the Alamo. TheAlamo.com, except I don't know if that's our.
I think it's Elmo Draft
Just
House.
Google
something like that. I don't know. You'll figure it out. But anyway, here to see Hardcore Henry, like we've stated several times in this intro, and we're so excited to have Dan with us.
Steph, what's your favorite part of Hardcore Henry?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh.
Well, let's go see it then.
What?
You just stay here, Spencer.
Oh, do I?
Just film us walking away into the theater.
I guess
See you
that's
after the
kind.
movie, Spencer.
It's kind of poetic, I guess.
Hardcore Henry, I have to say, that was pretty incredible.
That was
It was-
so
I don't know, how long
good.
was that? Like an hour and 30
I don't
minutes?
know.
It wasn't long
I could've
enough.
watched it for hours.
Yeah,
Right?
it was non-stop, like from beginning to end, just crazy action.
Even if it was
And-
like quiet for like 2 seconds, it just pick up like in an instant.
Yeah.
was
I don't know if I
so-
can watch a normal movie now. Like,
Well, it was a nice
Spoiled.
refresher. It was a really
Yeah.
nice refresher from what we usually watch, obviously,
Yeah.
since it's the whole, first person. And it was super violent and super
Oh, it was so good.
crazy
though.
actiony, and then also had a lot of really goofy stuff in it too.
yeah.
So it definitely didn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah, it made fun of itself for sure.
Exactly.
And it was even like I don't like gore too much, but like even that I was telling them like running through so many guys. I was like, I wonder how he's gonna kill this next guy. How about the next guy?
So
It
badass.
was so satisfying.
It was.
And but you know why? Because the bad guys were fucking bad guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They were just pure.
The main one was so scary.
They're all
He
Russians.
freaked me out. Oh, Sharlto. He
Yep.
was so good.
Sharlto did a very good job. I'd say the only thing that I thought was a little iffy was the main bad guy.
What? What was wrong with him?
I don't know.
He was terrifying.
He's one of my favorite villains I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think
was.
I think
I'm
I'm
with
just
you
a
on
little.
that.
Factor up quite a bit.
Yeah, I think I'm a little sick
little
of
what?
just the creepy, over-eccentric bad
But
guy.
he did it right, I think.
Yeah, I mean, he did a good job. I'm not saying it took away too much. I'm just saying out
did it better.
of everything in the movie, that's probably the one thing that was like a little, but it was still like
man.
altogether really good.
Ready for unpopular opinion time?
Oh no.
I thought it should have ended about 30 minutes in. I think it was perfectly suited for about a 15-minute YouTube video. They could have condensed all of the deaths. I thought there was like 10.
He already did that.
I know, but I thought there was 10 great deaths, and I thought the only good part of the movie was Sharlto Copley. Like and that's the thing is I love action. I was hoping for more of like hand-to-hand, like
So
Daredevil style action. I saw a lot of guns. And that's fine. That's fine. It is for me. This would have been a great YouTube video. And the CG when he came out of that elevator was god awful.
Yes, that was I saw that,
That
too.
was bad.
I gagged a little.
Please enjoy this movie. This movie was not personally
Don't listen to
my
Spencer.
favorite.
Don't listen
But
to
I
Spencer.
hope you guys at home can enjoy the movie. I'm not gonna anything against it. I thought it was great.
Dan,
I think
he's crying.
there's
He's
obviously
crying.
clearly an audience for this movie, but I was not the audience.
Yeah, I guess not.
I think it
I
was
thought
the,
Batman v Superman was better.
Oh, I'm leaving.
I'm joking.
I was gonna say, can I turn the camera on?
Hardcore Henry was actually, it was very entertaining. I just wasn't a big fan of it.
Spencer
I thought
didn't
Sharlto
want it.
Copley was fucking awesome though. Every scene he was in was the best scene of the movie.
Amen. The music was great too.
Yeah, they had Queen in
Good
there.
music.
That was
Queen
pretty
of
good.
Dan. I mean, they used it in the trailer. Might as well use it in the movie. 9 out of 10.
How many grenades out of 10?
10.
I'd give it a solid, I'm gonna say 6.5, but for Joe, I'll say a solid 7 out of 10.
Oh my goodness.
I think the movie was entertaining. I thought it was a bit much, but there were some great kills in the final scene. I have to say, there
There's
some
great kills throughout the
there was some
entire movie.
I mean, Dan,
A 7.
Ooh, Spencer
I
was
said-
right.
Is that what you say, 7?
I said 7 for you.
Oh. Word.
I gave it
7.
a 9, Joe.
I think
A 9?
it was very entertaining.
I would say I gave it a 9.
Yeah, I'd say 8 or 9. I just like the villain sold it for me, which is weird that he was like, you guys were like,
I loved him too, though. I was on your boat.
Creepy.
yeah, I think he was like the only one that really like did creep right.
Dan, what would you rate it?
He takes his top off.
Woo!
For hardcore. Well, thanks for tuning in to another movie night. The next movie night, who knows what we'll do? Who knows what we'll see?
We should really put it at the end of what our next one's going to be.
Who knows
'Cause
if
we
it'll
haven't-
be better
are we
than
going
Batman
to
or
see-
Superman?
Well,
Oh wait,
technically-
it totally will.
Probably.
Technically, the next one is The Jungle Book.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, the new one, the one that Andy Serkis is not doing.
sadly.
That one's going to suck.
Wait, what? Christian Bale's a panther. Well, the Disney one has Christopher Walken as a orangutan.
Okay, let's get out of the way, Spencer.
Bye.
Let me go.
Wait, can you do that one more time?
What? I know.
Do it again, Joe.
Do it again. You can do it.
What? Wow.
And on that note,
Thank you for joining us for movie night. See you next week.
There's a scene from Modern Warfare 2, is it?
No.
Where he throws the knife in his eye.
No.
Well, that's
Ghillie
from
suit.
Modern Warfare 2, but then there's Ghillie Suit Sharlto, who is Captain Macmillan, so.
I just like how it's just like he just rubbed his face against the
yes,
car,
that was the best one.
and then he
There's
just
a,
threw him
there's a
into the
kitty
fan.
cat. There's a kitty cat in one of the
Meow.
shots. He was fine.
He
didn't
just
die.
ran away when the police were gonna rape that girl.
Oh yeah, and he just goes up,
I was like, oh
squishes
my-
their balls and shoves.
Yes, I was like, he deserved that. That was
Oh no,
fine.
that was perfect.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was pretty good. Pretty darn good movie.
Until they explained what Sharlto Copley was doing, I was like, why is there just like 8?
Yeah.
Like, I agree that's what we're
Why
supposed
is there
to do.
It was-
50
yeah,
of
no, it was
Sharlto?
pretty-
Wait, that's him again?
But it was pretty cool.
I like pot smoking Sharlto the best.
Oh, he was great.
Oh, he was awesome.
I loved him.
And then there was also like all
Ghillie
these
Suit
Kill Bill
Sharlto.
girls showing up like on
Yeah, I don't
motorcycles,
know what
and then
the
they
world
disappeared.
that was. Yeah, I guess.
But I mean,
Weren't
at
they
the end
more
of the day,
robots?
It's an action movie.
I don't think so.
I
don't
thought
know
they were
what
other
that
robots.
was.
No.
I think they were like the brothel owners or something like that.
Maybe. Oh, that makes
Because
sense. Yeah.
they were talking about how all their girls were dead upstairs.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm assuming they had something to do with the brothel.
You know who the main villain looked like? You guys aren't gonna know this, but in Game of Thrones, Daenerys Targaryen's brother looks exactly like the main villain. I thought it was him for a bit. He's a whiny little bitch, and he's creepy.